It appeared without warning. One moment, the void beyond Pluto was empty. The next, it was there. A shadow in space, 100 times larger than Jupiter, moving with impossible speed.
So it's going really fast. For that distance from the sun, this is really exceptional.
Our most powerful telescopes can barely make out its surface, which seems to absorb all light.
The fascination with this object started, and they noticed that the brightness of this star changes in a way unlike any other previously seen.
You see, this isn't just another space rock. It's a mystery of cosmic proportions, and its destination is the third planet from the sun. The clock is ticking and we're running out of time. The silent intruder. A shadow has fallen over our solar system. Out in the cold, dark expanse beyond the orbit of Neptune, a colossal object has appeared, seemingly from nowhere. This isn't just another asteroid or a wandering comet. This is something different, something that defies easy explanation. To put it mildly, this object is 100 times larger than Jupiter, the king of our solar system. Imagine a celestial body so massive it could hold all the other planets in our solar system comfortably within its sphere with room to spare. That's the scale of what we're dealing with. What many overlook is the sheer audacity of its arrival. One day, our telescopes showed nothing but the familiar star-dusted blackness of deep space. The next, there it was. A dark, silent titan, moving with a purpose that had sent shockwaves through the scientific community. The thing nobody tells you is that this behemoth is not just passing through. It's on a direct, unswerving collision course with the third planet from the sun, Earth. Many people are crazy about the idea of alien life, of strange new worlds, and intelligent beings beyond our own. But this is not a scenario from a science fiction movie. This is real, and it's happening right now. The object, which has been designated Aethelred by the International Astronomical Union, is composed of materials that have never been seen before. Its surface appears to be a mottled, dark, almost organic-looking substance that absorbs nearly all light, making it incredibly difficult to observe. It's like a hole in space, a void that's slowly, inexorably moving towards us. You see, but not all things are what they seem. Aethelred isn't just a big rock. It's emitting faint rhythmic pulses, almost like a heartbeat. These signals are not random. They're complex and structured, suggesting an intelligence far beyond our own. The object is also surrounded by a strange, shimmering energy field that seems to be protecting it from the harsh environment of space. It's as if it's encased in a technological cocoon, a shell of advanced engineering that we can only guess at. The sheer size of Aethelred is staggering. If it were to replace our sun, its surface would extend out to the orbit of Mars. Its gravitational pull is so immense that it has already begun to subtly alter the orbits of Uranus and Neptune, pulling them ever so slightly out of their ancient cosmic dance. The implications of this are terrifying. As it gets closer, its gravitational influence will only grow stronger, potentially wreaking havoc on our entire solar system. Aethelred's journey is a long one, but its destination is certain. It's heading straight for us, a silent, enigmatic messenger from the stars. What does it want? Where did it come from? And what will happen when it finally reaches us? These are the questions that are keeping scientists awake at night. Questions that we must answer before it's too late. The fate of humanity hangs in the balance, and the clock is ticking. The coming weeks will reveal even more shocking truths. The news of Aethelred's existence has sent a ripple of panic across the globe. At first, it was just whispers, hushed conversations among astronomers and government officials. But a secret of this magnitude is impossible to keep. The thing nobody tells you is that the initial reports were deliberately downplayed, sanitized for public consumption. The truth, as it slowly began to leak out, was far more terrifying than anyone had imagined. Stock markets have plummeted, and a sense of unease has settled over the world. Many people are crazy about the idea of an impending apocalypse, and the arrival of Aethelred has only fueled those fears. You see, this isn't just a distant abstract threat. As the object gets closer, its presence is beginning to be felt in tangible ways. Strange weather patterns have been reported all over the world. Tides are behaving erratically, and there has been a sharp increase in seismic activity. To put it mildly, the planet itself seems to be reacting to the approach of this cosmic intruder. What many overlooked in the initial chaos is the speed at which Aethelred is traveling. It's moving at a velocity that defies our current understanding of physics, a speed that suggests it's not simply drifting through space but is being propelled by some unknown force. This has led to a flurry of speculation among scientists. Is it a rogue planet, a failed star, or something else entirely? But not all things are what they seem. The rhythmic pulses that Aethelred is emitting have been growing stronger and more complex. They're no longer just a faint background hum. They're now a clear, distinct signal, a message that we are desperately trying to decipher. Teams of linguists, mathematicians, and cryptographers from around the world are working around the clock, trying to unlock the secrets hidden within these strange alien transmissions. The international community has come together in a way that has never been seen before. Old rivalries have been set aside, and a global effort is underway to understand and confront this unprecedented threat. The world's most powerful telescopes are trained on Aethelred, and every scrap of data is being analyzed and shared. We've even sent a probe, the Odysius, on a one-way mission to get a closer look at the object. It's a desperate gamble, a shot in the dark, but it's the only chance we have. The journey of the Odysius is a perilous one. It will have to navigate through the debris field that surrounds Aethelred, a swirling vortex of rock and ice that could tear the probe to pieces. But if it can make it through, it will give us our first close-up look at this mysterious object, a glimpse into the unknown that could hold the key to our survival. The world holds its breath, waiting for the first images to be transmitted back to Earth. The probe's first images will defy all expectations. The Eye of the Storm. The first images from the Odysius probe have arrived, and they have left the world in a state of stunned silence. What we are looking at is not a planet, not a star, but a structure, an artificial structure of unimaginable size and complexity. The surface of Aethelred is not a natural formation of rock and ice. It's a vast, sprawling cityscape, a metallic jungle of towers, spires, and intricate geometric patterns. The thing nobody tells you is that this city appears to be ancient, dormant. There are no signs of life, no lights, no movement. It's a ghost ship, a silent, magnificent relic of a long-dead civilization. To put it mildly, it's as if we've stumbled upon the ruins of a forgotten empire, a civilization that was capable of building on a scale that we can barely comprehend. What many overlooked in the initial shock is the sheer beauty of the structure. It's a work of art, a testament to the genius of its creators. The architecture is unlike anything we have ever seen, a fusion of organic and geometric shapes that seems to defy the laws of physics. It's a city built for giants, a metropolis of impossible proportions. You see, but not all things are what they seem. The rhythmic pulses that Aethelred is emitting are not a message in the traditional sense. They are a map, a detailed, three-dimensional star chart that is being beamed directly into our minds. It's a gift of knowledge, a key to understanding the universe in a way that we never thought possible. Many people are crazy about the idea of a benevolent, godlike intelligence guiding our evolution, and the arrival of Aethelred seems to confirm that belief. The star chart is a revelation. It shows us not just our own galaxy, but countless others, and it hints at the existence of a network of ancient, interconnected civilizations that have been observing us for millennia. It's a humbling, awe-inspiring realization. We are not alone, and we never have been. We are part of a much larger, cosmic family. The Odysius probe has also detected a powerful energy source deep within the heart of Aethelred. It's a clean, limitless source of energy that could solve all of our problems here on Earth. It's the ultimate prize, the holy grail of science and technology. But it's also a source of great danger. If this energy source were to fall into the wrong hands, it could be used to create weapons of unimaginable destruction. The world is now faced with a choice. Do we embrace this new knowledge, this gift from the stars, and use it to create a better future for ourselves? Or do we succumb to our fear and greed and use it to destroy ourselves? The fate of humanity hangs in the balance, and the decisions we make in the coming days will determine the course of our history for generations to come. A new threat emerges from the shadows. Just when we thought we had begun to understand the mystery of Aethelred, everything has changed. The dormant city has begun to stir. Lights are flickering to life across its vast, metallic surface, and a low humming sound is emanating from its depths. The sleeper has awakened. The thing nobody tells you is that the rhythmic pulses have stopped. The star chart has vanished from our minds, replaced by a single terrifying image, a vision of our own world in flames. It's a warning, a threat, a declaration of war. To put it mildly, we have been deceived. Aethelred is not a gift, it's a weapon. What many overlooked is the subtlety of the deception. The star chart, the promise of unlimited energy, the vision of a peaceful cosmic brotherhood. It was all a lie, a carefully crafted illusion designed to lull us into a false sense of security. You see, but not all things are what they seem. Aethelred is a Trojan horse, a magnificent, beautiful, and deadly trap. Many people are crazy about the idea of a malevolent alien intelligence bent on our destruction. and the awakening of Aethelred seems to confirm our worst fears. We have been so focused on the object itself that we have failed to see the danger that lies within. The city is not a ruin, it's a prison, a cage for something ancient and powerful, and we have just opened the door. The energy source at the heart of Aethelred is not a gift. It's a power source for a weapon of unimaginable power, a weapon that is now being aimed directly at our world. The Odysius probe, which was once our eyes and ears, has gone silent. We are blind, and we are alone. The world is in a state of chaos. Governments are collapsing and society is on the brink of collapse. The hope that Aethelred once inspired has been replaced by a cold, hard, and terrifying reality. We are facing an enemy that is older, more powerful, and more intelligent than we are. We are outmatched, and we are out of time. But humanity is not a species that gives up easily. We will not go quietly into the night. We will fight for our survival, for our planet, for our future. We will use every weapon at our disposal, every ounce of our ingenuity and courage to defend ourselves against this existential threat. It's a desperate, last-ditch effort, a battle against impossible odds, but it's a battle that we must win. The fate of humanity is in our hands. The final battle will not be what we expect. The final battle has begun, but it's not the battle we were expecting. The weapon at the heart of Aethelred has not been fired. The city has not launched an invasion force. Instead, something far more strange and unsettling is happening. The city is disappearing. The thing nobody tells you is that Aethelred is not a physical object in the traditional sense. It's a projection, a hologram, a magnificent and terrifying illusion. The entire structure is dissolving, fading away like a dream, leaving behind only a single, small, and perfectly spherical object. What many overlooked is the true nature of the threat. We were so focused on the size and power of Aethelred that we failed to see the real danger. The real danger was not in the object itself, but in our own reactions to it. So what do you think? Was Aethelred a test, a warning, or something else entirely? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more mind-bending content. What if the test isn't over?